Hi, I'm Eric Dodds. I'm the president of Wild Water Fly Fishing, and today I'm going to show you the proper way to assemble your fly rod and attach the reel and string it up so that you can get ready to fly fish. I'm going to show you on a 6-weight 4-piece 9-foot rod. The first thing you want to do is actually not what I'm doing right now, which is find a place with adequate height around you so that you don't stick the rod in something. First step in assembling a 4-piece rod is to put the bottom 2 sections together. When I'm pushing these ferrules together, I'm pushing them straight on. I'm not twisting, just straight. And make sure you get them pushed together all the way. That's one of the primary ways of having a rod break, is to not have the ferrules pushed together all the way. When they get a little bit loose, you get some stress right at the very edge of the female half of the ferrule, and you can actually split it. Or the edge of the female, the corner of it, will actually break the male end because there's too much stress where that corner is pushing on the other section, the male section of the rod. So I do the top. After I do the bottom, now I put the middle together like this, again straight on. And by doing it that way, I keep everything manageable. I'm not putting the bottom 3 in and then resting this thing down and then going up here, especially on a longer rod. You don't want to do that. So this way, it keeps everything in your 2 hands. You're not reaching, you're not doing anything. The tip is very, very easy to break, especially the lighter the rod. 3 weights, 4 weights, they break very easily. Okay, now I take the reel. First I put the front end of the foot in. This is an up-locking reel seat. So then I slide the ring along the back, and then I put the nuts. Now this is a critical part. What I see a lot of people doing, unfortunately, is taking the end of the leader, or the tippet, and just pulling. That's fine at the bottom. You could probably get away with that, but when you get to the top, if you grab that fragile tip and you pull on your line to draw more line off the reel, it puts a lot of stress on that tip, and I know people have broken many a rod that way. The other thing you don't want to do is try to pull the knot that attaches your line to your leader through the top sections of the rod. Just pull on the end of the leader and pull it through, because it'll get caught on those and that'll break your rod too. So there's a way to avoid all that, and I'm going to show you right now. First thing you want to do is pull off fly line, not the leader, but just the fly line, about twice, maybe 1.5 to 2 times, let's say, the length of your rod. And we're going to fold over the leader where the knot is. And we're going to take that, which is basically the end of your fly line where it attaches to the leader, we're going to start walking it up through the guides, one at a time. The rod is just resting on my hands. I'm not pushing on it, I'm not pulling on it, I'm not bending it. I'm just threading it up here, one at a time, and I am going to go until I get all the way to the top. I'm going to make sure that the knot is all the way through, and then I'm going to pull it up through the rod. There's a couple reasons. You see, now I've got the whole rod strung up. There's enough line hanging outside of the tip of the rod now to keep the line from falling back down through the guides under its own weight. Now you're ready to fish. All you have to do now is tie on your fly, and you're ready to go, and you haven't broken your rod.